So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cavani, and the flag has stayed down. Neymar! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
It's Mane. Klein. And, oh, that's too long. Kurzawa. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Klein. Lovren. Clearance and very necessary. All the way back, and they start again. Mane tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Kurzawa. Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct, and it's Firmino. Looks to thread it through. Surely a shot! Pushes it out wide. Lovren gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now the pass. Mane with the ball through. Gets it upfield. Mane, looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
And it's Mane. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Fabinho. Klein. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance! Roberto Firmino drills one in. Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Cavani. Klein. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Klein passes it through. Mane gets flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Mane. Hit into the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lovren. Klein. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Shaqiri crosses in a low one. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Out of harm's way. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Neymar. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. It's a loose ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. How about it? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah. Hurtling down that right flank. Crosses it in low. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Rabiot with the ball through. Another piece of really good defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gone for a throw-in. Now the pass. It's out for a goal kick. Kurzawa. Neymar. Tries a through ball. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And out to safety. Now it's Mane. Kurzawa. Fabinho conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now the cross. It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. This contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? How about it? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by... They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Neymar. Kurzawa. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And that's been repelled. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Fine defending there. Sweet feet. Mane. He's on a run down the left wing. And it's Rabiot. He's got it, and he's got time. Gorgeous from Cavani. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Spoon forward. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mohamed Salah. Going full steam down the flank. Salah. Salah plays it in. He's there to get rid. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And it's Cavani. Aim forward. Cavani. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Roberto Firmino pumps it into the area. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Di Maria, and he's onside. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Firmino. And the defence can get it clear. Draxler. Neymar has been found. And back to base. Paris Saint-Germain have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Passes it through. Mohamed Salah goes for the cross. And that's out of reach. Marquinhos gets it away. Paris Saint-Germain make their final change. It's Shaqiri! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Fabinho looks to slip it through. Fires it in low. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Draxler. Cavani. Draxler with the ball through. Di Maria. It's come loose. Lovren did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Van Dijk with the foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Roberto Firmino, coaxed out to the wing, played into the middle. Now it's Neymar. Jordan Henderson comes sliding in. Firmino knocks one in. What about it? That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Salah. That'll be a corner. Away from immediate danger. Draxler. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Cavani has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's gone a long way up and away. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. Can he find a finish now? Who's going to make this theirs? Kurzawa. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. Pumps it upfield. Salah. A chance! Drills one in. Tremendous from Mane! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
4 in the game, he is the man. Out wide to the right. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Fabinho gets good distance on it. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Draxler. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.